You hear that? That sounds a leaking toilet. Today's video, I'm going to show you how to fix it. If your toilet's making a noise like this, it's probably a bad flapper valve. It's real easy to fix. First thing you want to do is just go ahead and remove your lid and set it aside. You'll be able to hear that the tank is continuously refilling. Hear that water? That's the sound of this water going down this tube. And the reason it keeps coming out is because this float never goes all the way up. And the reason it doesn't always go all the way up is because that flapper valve down there, that yellow thing with a chain going to it, is leaking. Water's going out of the tank, so more water has to go into the tank to refill it. We're going to replace that flapper valve, and it's an easy fix. You're gonna like this. If you don't want to get your hands real wet, you can just reach down here and turn off your water supply. And then go ahead and flush the toilet to let all that water out of the bowl. By turning off that valve, you keep it from refilling. Now you can disconnect your chain. You can see it's just got a little clip that goes through a hole on here. And I'm going to take that off. All right. And then the way this clips on there is it's just got some little tabs that go through a hole. So I'll just take both of these off here. Pull them off those tabs. Get this old one out of here. And this is the new one that we'll be using. It's just going to go in just about the same way. We're going to put the tabs. They're down here through those holes right here. And then we're going to connect the chain to this little bar. You want to make sure that your chain doesn't have so much slack in it that the chain itself could get trapped between the flapper and the hole that the flapper goes on top of. You. If it does, then water will go through and leak through because the chain is keeping the flapper from making a seal. But this one's in a good spot. If I needed to make this chain shorter, I would just move this clip a few lengths down on the chain and then reattach it. I'll go ahead and turn my water back on and the toilet will refill. Then I'll go ahead and put my lid back on. But before I do, let me point out something. The easiest way to make sure you get the right flapper is just to take the old one with you to the hardware store and have somebody there help you find it. And that way you come home with the right piece. But some of the manufacturers these days are printing the part number for your flapper right in the bowl. So, for example, this one has it right there, that 99647 number, and even has a phone number I guess you could call if you wanted someone to order one for you. That'll save you some money versus calling a plumber out to do it. Speaking of money, sometimes YouTube pays me to make these videos. Once I get 1,000 subscribers, and I'm getting pretty close, they'll start cutting me a check every month, and I want to use that money to help me retire in Belize. So if you could please subscribe and like this channel, I'd certainly appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your quiet toilet.